Now we're ready. Good morning, Boker Tov, everybody. Oh, did everybody have a good Purim? I know it was not the same, that we weren't all together. We weren't all dressing up. We didn't put on an amazing Purim spiel that we did last year, the Lion Queen, but we'll do one again, please God, next year. And my friend Nate and I were just talking about Hamantaschen, and I hope you guys got to eat some yummy Hamantaschen. But apparently, if you put Hershey Kisses in there, right, Nate, they won't melt. So maybe stick with just regular chocolate chips if you make chocolate chip ones, or jam. He said the jam ones were much better. I made cherry and Nutella ones, very fancy. But guess what, my friends? You know, usually adults like poppy and prune the best. Who likes that? Poppy and prune. Anybody? No, kids don't like it. But they're really yummy and sweet. Well, there's so many things we could talk about. And I hope everybody, even though we weren't all together, had a joyous Purim and a peaceful Shabbat. And now on this rainy, cozy Sunday, we are going to sing and we're going to pray together and think of all the things that, yes, Sophia says, yes, good. All the things that we are grateful for. Who has something to be grateful for today? You want to take yourself off of mute and you can tell me? Nate or Sophia, do you have something you're grateful for today?
My friends and family.
Your friends and family. Oh, yes. I am so grateful. Uh-oh. I froze. We froze. Oh, no. Oh, now we're back. We're back. Yay. Okay. So friends and family. Yes, let's think about everything we are grateful for, whether it's our friends and family. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. You know, and it's the first day I'm actually not freezing, right? Because it's not 10 degrees out. But let's see if the computer will let us do Tifillah together today. Uh-oh, I'm freezing again. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? I'm just a little in slow motion. Okay, let's try. Here we go. And now, my friends, we are going to sing our Hallelujah song because, oh my goodness, what does Hallel mean? Praise. And Yah means God. Come on, compute. Oh my goodness, it just skipped. It wants us to go right to the Shema. Here we go. But first, we're going to say Hallel, and we're going to make a wave because, you know, that wave will just trickle the energy into spring coming, and that's what we need. Oh my goodness, we need it. Here we go. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's it. I saw some good waves and good to bring on the spring. I say, oh my goodness, why does my computer want to go fast today? Slow down, my friend. Go back. Go back. And then it just went wild. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yes, the bar who. Who is going to be my leader? Nate, would you like to be my leader today? Yes? Okay, wonderful. Will you stand up with everybody standing up? And we are going to sing our Baruch prayer, and then Nate is going to take himself off of mute, and he is going to lead us in the Baruch. But we'll all start together. Boker Tov, Livy. It's good to see you here too with my friend Kayla and Sophia and Nate, and everybody else, of course, watching on Facebook this morning. So we're going to rise together and sing. La, 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 la. Nate, do you want to take yourself off mute? Awesome.
Baruch et Adonai Amevorah.
Absolutely beautiful. And then we all sing and bow. Baruch Thank you so much, Nate, for being our leader today. And now, come on, computer, work with me here. Wow, it's being so silly today. Maybe it's saying, Cantor, Moses, slow down, listen to each other. Even though we're rushing and rushing to get things done, to do our schoolwork, to listen to our parents, to clean up after ourselves, to get ready for fun, joyous holidays, and now another holiday we're going to talk about later is coming. But now we just need to say shh. Try that. Shh. That's it. Quiet all those voices and bring some love into your heart. You deserve love. Now bring it out to the world. Gorgeous. Do it again. Shh. I'm giving it right out to you, my friends. Last time. Shh. Now we sing the Shema with our hands. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God. The Lord is one. I heard you say it. And look at that second verse in Hebrew right here. Let's say that verse too, which means blessed is God's glorious creation. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Beautiful. Let's go forward to our Mi Chamocha prayer, right? We say a prayer for creation, then we say Shema, and then we say, of course, we say creation, and then revelation for Shema, the love of the Torah. And now we have our prayer for redemption when we were dancing and singing across that sea. And guess what? This is what I was talking about, my friends. Guess what holiday? What holiday is coming up? Where we talk about redemption and crossing the sea and
Passover.
miracles. Yes.
Passover.
Yes, Sophia, Passover, Pesach is coming. It's on its way. So I don't have any Pesach songs today, but maybe starting next week, we'll start to practice those. How many questions? 4 questions, like 4 cups of grape juice, right? And we are going to sing those fun songs. And right now we're going to sing Micha Mocha, remembering that song also too came from the Sea of Reeds when we were free from slavery. We don't take our freedom for granted at all. Let's sing this one. Micha Mocha, va'eni l'Adonai, Micha Mocha, neder b'kodesh, Micha Mocha, va'eni l'Adonai, Micha Mocha, neder b'kodesh. Here we go. Nora tehilot, oseh belen, Nora tehilot, oseh belen, Adonai, imloch le'olam va'ed. Oh, I can see you as Miriam. I can see some Miriams and Moseses out there dancing and singing, waving their timbrel. And friends, we started to sing this song at our Tifillah, at our virtual Tefillot. And this is a really important song because this passage comes from, you'll see the book of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, who said, nation shall not take up sword against nation, and they shall never again study war. But the real meaning is not that they should never again study war. It's that we should never want to be in a war, that we should always try to work out our differences within our country and our differences with other countries with communication, with talking, with nonviolent communication, with study of peaceful things and not things of wartime. And we are working on that, right? And this is a beautiful song. And it's Loi Isagoy El Goy Cherev, Velo Yilmadu Od Milchama. Those of you who are actually working on those Hebrew skills. And so we sing this song. It's kind of fun because at the beginning it has this little nigun, right? A nigun is wordless melodies, and it says hey oh, hey. Let's see where it goes. It sounds like this. Hey oh, oh, hey. Try that with me. Hey oh, that's good. Oh. No good. I know you're on mute, but I could hear you singing and I could see you dancing and I could see you feeling the beauty of the song and really the passage of Torah that's so important to our lives. And, even if it's talking about big things like countries not making war, it actually makes sense to think about this like shalom bayit. What is shalom bayit? It's peace in your home. It's shalom in the home, right? Of always trying to make peace in the family. Even when we disagree, we can talk about our disagreements and we can honor them, but we can still find peace. And of course, this is your favorite one, I know, and it's also a favorite piece of Torah and a favorite passage, right? That Rebbe Nachman of Breslov wrote that the entire world, let me see your worlds. Your entire world is a very what? Narrow bridge. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I see your worlds and I see your bridges. They're very small. They're very narrow. But what is the most important thing? Not to be afraid. And in Judaism, oh my goodness, in our history, how many times have the Jewish people showed how courageous they were? I can think of almost every time, every holiday, we remember the Maccabees were strong and brave. And when we were slaves, or actually before, right now in our Purim story, oh my goodness, Queen Esther and Mordecai were so brave to stand up to the king and all those people who followed and say, no, we will not bow down. And oh my goodness, the Pesach story, they were so courageous to say, okay, God, bring on these plagues. We can handle this. And we were still sad that the Egyptians were in pain too, but we were free and we're not going to be afraid to move on. So let's sing this song, Kol Haolam Kulo. Let me see your worlds and your bridges. Kol Haolam Kulo, Gesher Tsar Meod, Gesher Tsar Meod. Good job. Gesher Tsar Meod, Kol Haolam Kulo, Gesher Tsar Meod. Here we go. Gesher Tsar Meod. Good dancing. Should we do it in English too? I think so. The entire world is, look at your worlds, a very narrow bridge. What is your bridge made out of? A very narrow bridge. A very narrow bridge. The entire world is a very narrow bridge. A very narrow bridge. But the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear, have no fear at all. But the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear at all. Beautiful, beautiful. And now, my friends, we're going to sing two more songs in our Tifillah, like we always do, our Hatikva song, our prayer for Israel. What does Tikva mean? Who remembers? What does Hatikva mean? Put on my hat. Yes, Nate. Will you tell me?
Tikva means hope. The hope.
The hope. 100% you are correct. It means the hope. And what are we hoping for? What is that hope all about? I think it's something we already talked about today. It's hope of shalom. It's hope that we can all get along even when we don't agree with each other about things we believe or our policies, our politics. I know kids don't have to worry about that, but we kids turn into teenagers and then grown-ups and then we think about all this stuff. But tikva is the hope, not just in Israel, but is the hope in America and in the entire world, that we can all get along and we can all together do Tikkun Olam, repairing the world together. So, friends, if you want to stand up, because we usually stand for the Hatikva prayer, and even though we don't have a flag, you can look at my kova, which has my flag here, and we will sing Hatikva together. Sing it out, my friends. All right, you can have a seat for our last song, which we talked so much about today, right? Shalom. Oh, say shalom. Let's sing this fun Israeli version. You can really dance out to this one. Oh, say shalom. Wow, that was so awesome. It was so fun to have Tifillah with you all today. So, friends who are here, you can wave to each other and say, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I will see some of you on Tuesday. And then, hi, Leilani. And then we'll get ready for Pesach. I'm so excited for Passover. So we'll spend the next couple of weeks, because who here is going to say the 4 questions? Yeah. Even though, Kayla, you're the oldest in your family, I bet you're going to still help Ari sing the 4 questions, right? Yes, Nate, you're going to say the 4 questions. Of course you are. All right, friends. What? You wanted to say something?
I have a cousin who, I think, well, I don't know, I probably am, but if she gets a little less crazy, then she might actually do the 4 questions.
I see, but I bet she might need your help. Yeah, I know you're a very strong leader there. Well, we're going to practice them. We have a couple of weeks to get them perfect. All right, friends, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Lehitraot. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.